host. We be your bros.
Tell 'em.
Hottest interviews, highest ranking show.
Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Beer Bros Podcast. I'm Anthony Michael, and as always, we got the king of the red and the blue pill, but today he be looking like Curious George.
Well, actually, you said Charlie Brown, so I'm Charlie Brown, folks. The blue pill, or do you want the other, which is the red pill? But I don't know.
So, a little backstory. Before we started Beer Bros, we did ghost hunting to start a YouTube. But
Mhm.
then again, Zach and I spent a lot of money on it, and it wasn't working out. But
Yeah.
we do have some fun ghost stories that I think
Yeah.
are cool.
And if you're gonna do ghost hunting, I mean, you have to be people who are enthusiastically for it and not just fooling around like a bunch of would-be teenagers. But who am I?
But remember all the times we went out to places, Zach?
Yeah, dude.
Remember Devil's Tower, Devil's Tree.
Devil's Tree, and then and remember that one time we went with we went to that one road. There was Clinton Road, and then there was also that other road we went
Annie's
to,
Road.
Danny's Road, and nothing. There was like nothing there. I'm like, why did people say they were haunted? Was it like videoed here and there's nobody like got anything, or I don't know.
I don't know. I mean, one time we did the ritual, and my boys. Well, it wasn't really a ritual. It was what they say happened. And my boy's car was leaking oil. And everything was acting up in his car, but as soon as we left the area, his car was running fine.
Oh, I don't know. It could have been a
And-
glitch in the system.
And not to mention, we had the tools, and sometimes they picked up stuff. You remember?
Yeah, but I don't know about the ghost hunting tools we use weren't that accurate because remember it wasn't like one time we were at Devil's Tower and it kept saying it wasn't coming from the tower. There was a tree kept pointing to but
It could have been that tree, though. It could have been. There's spirits that do lurk around.
yeah, but what's crazy is we couldn't really go on the tree, folks, because I think it was on somebody's property line, and I was just like, guys, we can't go there, whatever.
Trespassing.
Yeah, and that's another thing too is don't ever trespass. It's not worth it. And and also too is that I also went back up there. Like I took my girlfriend and my friend up there one day just to show them. But like I said, we walked around the tower and nothing was there. I'm just like,
And we've been there multiple times and never really saw anything.
yeah, I know. I just think it was just part of the folklore stories people got so that the attention could be brought to the place. But I don't know.
What about when we went to Park Lane? You remember Park Lane, the cobblestone road?
Oh yeah, I think that is, but that was also I didn't see anything there.
I went there before and saw one thing, and I know because the person I was with never ran, and I saw her book it,
Oh wow.
and I did see something.
What about the second time when you took me? You didn't see anything?
No, I went to the same area and I didn't see anything.
Yeah, and you got this thing. It's like I mean, I don't know. Like I said, dude, I just thought I thought we could have had something nice, but like I said, a combination of factors and also too is just that, like I said, man, it was just the whole thing was I actually wish we could have done the beer review sooner.
I
But
wasn't legal then.
yeah, I know, but I don't know, guys. Like I said, I just thought the whole ghost thing could have been better though.
Yeah, I mean, but like I said, there was nothing. I mean, I had interactions at my apartment with spirits. My one of the devices went off,
Really?
and
Oh
we,
yeah.
and we tried the Ouija board, and that didn't work. You remember?
Yeah, I feel like I think to me, all those Ouija boards, they don't really work.
You say you're not supposed to use them though.
Eh, if they don't work, they don't work. It's like,
Yeah, it's true. It's a lot of stuff, but some of the stuff. Do you actually believe that there are spirits out there?
I don't know. And you know what it is, dude? Look, I've read so many folklores and mythologies. You can probably find a lot out and read about online that are similar circumstances, some not. And like, but I don't know, man. I just think it's like, I don't know. It's probably just because of superstition.
Remember when we thought our friend's car broke down and then we went in that tunnel and it was pitch black?
Yeah, I
Maybe
actually,
not the tunnel. I think it was off the Palisade.
yeah. Oh, yeah. When we were with at the end of the USA's Capitals name,
Yeah.
actually, truth be told, I didn't think. I mean, I think his car had. I've actually just thought his car had legit problems and not because of spirits.
No, his car did have legit problems.
Oh man. Oh yeah, you two were gonna prank me that one day, and it was like he didn't. And yeah, I think on the final turn it did start, and then you were like, "Oh wow, we were gonna prank you." You were like, "Dude, we were gonna prank you," but that this whole prank went wrong.
Remember a lot of other ghost stories.
Yeah, I don't.
Remember when we ended up going taking pictures with the tree and the tree was still warm when we went to Devil's Tree?
Yeah, I mean, I know
I
some.
forgot who pissed on it.
That was me.
Oh, I forgot.
You know what it is, dude? Like, I don't know, it could be the spot it's in, because like it could be a spot that was in, because like I said, besides the one picture that what's her name took, and something was in the background, but then after that we went back there, I think one more time, and there was just nothing there.
Yeah, I mean, it's crazy all this experience. We went one time too, and even the cops told us stories.
Yeah, well, I don't know. Like, well, I know I was just mad at the others for making all that noise.
Yeah, I know. We could have got away with it if we were quiet.
Yeah, I mean, we were fine, but like I said, because of all the noise they were making, it's like, that's why the cops were there, it's because of a noise complaint. And because also, I think he said half the people who were around, lived around that tree, they were all elderly. So, like, and I'm like, oh, shoot, I was hoping to not get a ticket that day, but I was so happy I did.
I got lightheaded on that. You remember that? When we went, I got lightheaded.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I think you did or something. I just thought you smoked something.
No, I don't smoke. Remember? I don't smoke. What ended up happening is that I think I must have ate something.
Oh, you went easy or something.
No, I was just getting lightheaded. I think what happened is that I didn't eat. No, I did eat that day. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Like I said, it was like I said,
Weren't drinking.
I was fine the whole time, and like I said, and then like, oh yeah, and then what's his name yelled, "Run, guys, run!" And then I just go like, "Why are you guys running?" And then I'm like, and then I just walk. I'm
I
just like,
hadn't. It was multiple experience. I had an experience. One year on Halloween, I took a ride with a couple buddies, and we went to Sleepy Hollow.
yeah,
And they ran out to go to the bathroom, and then behind a fence they saw something, and I remember them running down with their pants, telling me to start the car, but I didn't know how to drive at the time.
yeah, that was NK.
Yeah, that was hysterical. I'd never seen anyone book it. Then we looped around, and there was a car on the side of the road, and there was no one in it.
Oh,
Doors were open and the hazards. We were like, should we call the cops?
I don't know.
I don't know. That whole trip was weird.
Yeah,
Even even everything we did too with that. Remember all the plans we had, the haunted hotel.
yeah, oh, yeah. Got yeah. No, sorry for yawning, folks. Yawning, folks. It's just had a long day at work. But yeah, like even me, like I mean, out of all the places I've been to, like I really didn't see or feel anything.
No, I didn't either. Besides the one time I got lightheaded.
Yeah, like nothing was
Then
biting.
I got dizzy. I was lightheaded and dizzy.
Yeah, then I'm like, yeah, but that's the thing though too. Like I just like I said, like if you don't feel anything, and I know
No,
like
I did feel something. I got chills.
but besides that, you didn't see like a shadow at the corner of the eye or
I
like,
seen in a video. I believe my old house that I used to stay in was haunted.
oh, okay.
The door would open,
Oh,
and there was no draft.
oh, because actually the house where I live in, the door going downstairs, like when it's super windy or something, like if it's open, it'll close and it'll if
No,
you
Zach, this is in my. That was my bedroom door.
Hmm.
There was no draft. There was no window near it.
no, my house there was no draft, but if there was a little bit of even if a little bit of wind got in, it would just close the door, and that's like, yeah, that the wind does that. I just go,
Well, we did put a sign that was from a haunted place on our door, so maybe the whole house just ended up getting haunted from that.
yeah, I don't know. 'Cause,
I don't
like,
know, but that we got something on video that did show an orb.
okay, yeah, that was you. Yeah, but I wasn't there that day. I'm talking about the time when I did go to you guys, and also too is we kept
I'm
visiting.
talking about Zach. This is before I knew you. This was years and years ago that
Yeah,
I
yeah,
experienced
that
this.
story.
This is years and years ago.
Yeah,
This is when before I could even drive.
yeah, you're telling me that story. Yeah, you guys went to it was you and two other people. You guys went to some old asylum. You took a sign there, brought it back, you hung it up, and like door was opening, and
I wasn't on that route though. I didn't go that time.
oh, okay.
Yeah. And I didn't even go in. I just waited outside while they went in. I'm not trespassing.
Yeah, that's true. I'm surprised. You know what? With those old abandoned asylums, I'm surprised they just don't tear them down and just remake them the hotels.
I mean, you would really want to stay at a hotel that was on top of an asylum?
No, I mean you get rid of the old asylum.
I'm saying though, but some people are gonna find out it's an above an asylum and freak out that there's spirits there. I don't think it would make any money where it would be. Remember, asylums are in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's true. But I mean, they could always build roads going in and around there.
True. But also remember how much it's gonna cost to knock all of them down.
Yeah, true. And then also,
Probably not profitable.
yeah, and then it's not only just profitable. You have to look at location. How much is it going to take to clear out all the trees and the foliage, and then you have to you have to demo the whole thing.
They just
It's
turned it into a state park. That's all they did.
Yeah,
And just put fences around them.
yeah, but people climb over those fences, or they just use those fence cutters. I'm surprised they don't have people. They don't have security caretakers just going around, just go do one quick walk through, and then just leave.
I mean, they never really go in. You
Yeah,
know, they don't really, it's like they don't really care anymore that they don't have security there. Remember, that cost money.
yeah, no. Whatever. That's all that matters in America is money now.
What other ghost stories did we have? Remember when your car wouldn't start at Annie's Road?
Oh yeah, I think it had a legit. I think there was a bit of, well, it was an old 2005, and sometimes they had a bit of like,
We thought your car, the spirit took over your car at first, remember? We thought it was trapping us there.
oh yeah, and then but then it did start, and I just go, oh good, at least it didn't started.
All those stories. We wasted so much time.
I know, but you know what? That's what you sometimes got to do when you're a kid, when you're younger. It's like, come on.
You gotta have fun.
Yeah, and I mean, at least we had some fun, and I mean, at least we visited some places.
I still have those videos.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh man.
those
Yeah,
were.
remember? Did you ever believe like NT when he said that his house was haunted?
No.
Oh, you thought he was, because like that's the thing I was thinking
He
because remember,
told me he told me, well, that was another situation, but no, we had an experience from someone I know that said their house was haunted.
oh,
I told you, you're telling the story right now. I'm giving him background.
okay, so he told me, so NT said that his house was haunted or something because of some old teacup he found in the attic. And he said that he started seeing like a hellhound stalking the hallways, and I'm like, So I pop up a list of hellhounds that are meant like that are legit hellhounds throughout mythology and around the world, and he didn't even point to which one it was. I'm like, well, and he's like, oh yeah, it was none of these. And I go, but these are all the hellhounds that are listed online. Like, how do you not like point to which
He
one?
was just probably trying to get attention. I remember when I told me that Outback was haunted.
Oh yeah. I think he was BSing you too.
He said the cleaning lady saw spirits.
Yeah, that's no. And then also too is in the way he was telling me how the town had a cult in it. I'm like, I walked around there, it just seemed like a boring average town. Maybe boring, but it just looked average to me.
So that's how that town always has been.
Yeah, I don't know. You think, yeah, because he said that people were walking around wearing head stuff, like women would wear head stuff in the 1700s. A police captain was in on it. He did this whole cult thing that they meet in his backwoods. And I go, are you sure, dude? Because I'm driving around, and I mean, okay, there was no sidewalks. I didn't see anybody, but that was probably because it was cold. Oh, yeah, it was winter that day, and I think everybody was inside.
All right. Well, we're gonna end the video here. Those were our ghost stories. I'm Anthony Michael signing out.
And I'm Zachary Morpheus, king of the red and the blue pill, and also the king in gold.
I wouldn't say gold. It's more yellow.
Gold. Ah, but gold is yellow.
All right, I'm signing out.
Later, folks.